Yeah, I'll cut it all.
Cut. Thanks, Brendan.
Action. Ahoy and welcome back to another video. I have some friends with me today. We've got Tyler, Christian Bird Dog, Sir Lumber's right there, Craig from Craig's Game Room, and Craig from Craig's Game Room, and then Aiden's chilling over there on the couch. We just got back from Retro Palooza in Fort Worth, Texas, and I thought it'd be fun if we kind of show off what we picked up there. So I'm going to kind of we're each going to go through our pickups, talk a little bit about them, what we like, why we got them, that kind of stuff. I'll start with the first thing I got. Big Fire Emblem fan, and found a copy of Genealogy of the Holy War, Fire Emblem 4. Got some cool inserts, so I won't show them all the way off, but character map, manual, all that stuff, and the cartridge. But yeah, excited to have that one. There's some Japanese-only Fire Emblem games I've only played through translations, and I thought it'd be cool to have the original versions of that. Another cool one I got at the very end, after Bird Dog convinced me I needed to buy it, or he would, got the 25th anniversary Super Mario All-Stars pack. A nice little, like, the box opens up, which is neat. It's got a little Velcro. Yes, it's basically Super Mario All-Stars, so it has Mario 1, 2, Lost Levels, and Mario 3, but on the Wii, which I'm sure I'll never actually play in that way. Let's see here. A couple more things from me. Dark Souls Remaster on the PS4. Long-time viewers know that Sir Lumber and I played Dark Souls Remaster on the Switch a couple years ago.
The optimal playing experience.
The optimal console. But now I got in the PS4. So excited about that. And then I got myself a nice Game Boy camera. Gonna start taking lots of selfies with this thing on the analog pocket. It actually fits and it works, and it's surprisingly a neat little camera. And I haggled with the seller. Got $5 off that pocket by buying the camera by buying $10 worth of trick or trade Pokemon cards. So I really showed him.
Deal of the day.
Deal of the day. Is that all I got? Oh, and then
became a true haggler.
Yeah, true haggler. And the last thing I got was this cool little coaster. Kind of due for a new coaster. They've got they had a bunch of cards that were like inset in this resin. Some nice little sparkles and stuff. But yeah, I got a Charizard. Verdict's still out if this is a real Charizard card. We don't really know. I'm going to say it is, and it's worth lots of money. Real? We got real. How many real votes we got?
Real.
Everyone says it's
real. Right there.
It's real. This is a retirement fund.
That and Concord's sending them away.
Okay.
Sealed in a plastic coffin now.
Yeah, sealed in a plastic coffin forever, as it belongs. And then the last thing I got these actually yesterday before the con, just at a local game store. Found it. But Halo 1 through 4. Trying to get some more Xbox games. I just bought my first Xbox Series X. So I'm excited to have those for the shelf, even though I can play them all through Game Pass. But I like to have them on the shelf. But those were my pickups. Who wants to go next? Go next, Tyler?
I guess
Tyler
so.
next.
So, and we're back after a short message. So, I'm going to start off with what I first got at the store. Found it, right? Yeah, found it. So, Zach and Brendan introduced me to the buy one, get one wall?
Oh, yeah.
Pink labels. So, had to get God of War PlayStation Hits, because PlayStation Hit games are great. Infamous, too, because for some reason I don't own it, and you should, too. And then I also got this Tower of Guns Special Edition. It's a Tedesco title that I never heard of, so figured I'd grab that. But then the biggest pickup there, we got a CIB Pokemon Silver.
Beautiful.
So now all I need for all the complete in-box Pokemon Game Boy games is blue and yellow. So, then moving along to the convention pickups, got some, of course, VHS tapes. Pokemon Advance, the best part of the anime. Gotta add that in there. I don't know about y'all opinions, but...
I stopped watching after the first movie, I think. I can't remember.
Alright, well, Zach doesn't have an opinion. So, moving on. Ys, a great RPG series you should play if you like RPGs. Apparently it has an anime. Picked up the anime for that. Got a very clean copy of Metal Slug 4 and Metal Slug 5 for the PS2. This table there, they had like the cleanest selection of PS2 games. God, what should we do next? Alright. Then, if y'all don't know about this, Pokemon Mini. There is a Chikorita one that came with Pokemon Party Mini. And then I also got this Pokemon Pinball Mini. Yeah, Pokemon Pinball Mini. Those are pretty hard to get. There's only like 12 of them in the set, something like that. But the North American ones, good to watch out for. Got all this for $275. I spent way too much this weekend.
No decimals in that. 275.
Yeah, $275. Whenever I see import PSP games, I always look because there are some Ape Escape games that we never got. There's like an RPG one, some mini game one. No, yeah, there's a mini game one, and then there's a racing one. Can't tell you what it's called in English, but I now have it, and that was $5. Best $5 I spent.
It was $6. You haggled me.
Okay, it was $6, and I was like, listen here, I spent a lot of money at your booth previously, so let me get $1 off. And he was like, all right, I got you. So the reason I spent a lot of money at his booth is for the system nobody cares about, the N-Gage. Got 4 N-Gage games. Got some from the audience going on back there. So we got X-Men Legends 2, brand new sealed. We got Mile High Pinball, brand new sealed. Atari Masterplaces Volume 1, brand new sealed. And the King of Fighters Extreme, brand new sealed. All that for a whopping $300 after I traded an extra card of Pokemon Silver.
This man still doesn't own an N-Gage.
I got half the N-Gage set and don't have an N-Gage. Maybe that'll be the final goal, you know?
We're not trying to play those games, right? You don't play video games.
Well, that's why they're sealed.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
You know, does WADA do N-Gage games?
We'll do
Figure that
out.
And then another one I got was a box and manual for Cubics Robots for Everyone Clash and Bash. Little uncommon one to find complete. I mean, this ain't complete, but with the cardboard and stuff, it's good to have. And that is all my pickups. So stick around for the advertisement, and we'll be back with another person.
Movement in the audience must cease.
It's like they're flashing the lights.
Yeah, they'll
Just stand here the whole time.
Sure, if you want.
I know, but we
Yeah, you can sit there if you want. I was the official off-camera spokesperson when I was sitting there.
Hold the signs.
Yeah, holding the signs there. Laugh, laugh,
Pause.
pause. All right, guys. Sir Lumber here. I've kind of got a good grab bag of all the big 3 companies. Similar to I'm not pointing over my right shoulder. How am I not getting this right? You're over here.
Yeah. It's hard.
So-
It's hard.
I'm all mirrored right now. This is a first for me. So I also recently got a Series X, an Xbox Series X, so time to build up the collection, right? Something that I actually can't play on it, but it was very clean anyways, and I can play it on Game Pass because it's not going anywhere. Halo 2. This thing, I gotta open this up because it's kind of incredible. Not only is the disc clean, the box clean, it's got all these crazy inserts and like an unscratched registration card or something, or a trial thing for Xbox Live, unscratched. Like, I bet they'll honor that. I bet I'll get like a day, or nah, I won't.
Compared to the prices now.
I definitely won't.
They'll
Right.
transfer,
Yeah.
But this was from, not from Found It. I got a couple things from the Found It game store as well. This was from a little place called Retro Madness. I think that was the only thing I got there. False, actually. I'll get to the other thing in a second. But sticking and going in order of age, I got The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. There was another version of this. I think it's called the Silver Box. It has a different cover. It comes with a bonus DVD disc, but it's like 3 discs total. Although this one has 3 discs actually. Anyways, this version comes with a map, which I'm not going to take out right now because that would be a mess. But I have this game digitally. The Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games ever. So eventually, definitely soon, because I have nothing else to play, I will play this. Now a little bit more modern, still on Xbox though. A whopping $7 got me Rise Son of Rome. I always hear on like random YouTube lists and underrated games and all that stuff, this game not only looks good for the time, it's also pretty fun. So I'll try this out definitely again very soon. and not in like several years' time. Forza Horizon 4, pick this up. It's getting delisted from the digital storefronts at the end of this year. And it's one of the first games I played on Series S. I sold that thing, got the Series X, and now I wanted to acquire it physically. Very fun. Also played Forza Horizon 5. Really good time. And then last but not least, on the Xbox, I've got Bully Scholarship Edition. Really random. One of the very few Rockstar games that I've played. This is kind of a childhood game for me. I saw it at multiple places. I guess I didn't clarify. This is from the convention, the Retro Palooza, one of the couple things I got there. And yeah, I just kind of want to play this again. Apparently this version's got extra missions and content and stuff, so looking forward to playing that. Definitely soon again, like everything else. Moving to PlayStation, Mr. Tyler Haight got me a little birthday gift over there at the convention. Soul Hackers 2 comes with some cool art cards.
You kept the sticker.
I did keep the sticker. I learned from the best. Mr. Bird Dog taught me wisely that I need to bundle it up and shove it like a maniac in the corner of the case. So that's where it will stay for eternity, along with the art cards and all that good stuff. So very cool. And then speaking of Mr. Bird Dog and Sleepy Berkey over there, these two guys came through at the convention and got me a PS Vita for my birthday, which just passed this week. I was very surprised. It's very cool. One of the honestly, it's a sought-after thing for me in the sense that I know I always wanted it in my collection. It's hard to prioritize buying new consoles and stuff, especially when I have so much to play. I've always thought this was going to be a cool thing to have, and I just haven't pulled the trigger on buying it. They surprised me with this at the convention. Really cool. It's the OLED model, which I understand is, I think, the first model. So very excited to play things on this and build up the collection. And then, speaking of the collection that continues to build, and the money I continue to spend, it's probably one of my most sought after things I've ever purchased or ever wanted to purchase. I bought it at the convention. It was a big one, a whopping $5. No, I'm just kidding. It's not $5. I spent a pretty penny on one of the mintiest Pokemon Soul Silvers I've ever seen. The corners are so nice. It's got all the inserts, the Pokewalker, all the little styrofoam things and cardboard and all that stuff. I'm not going to open it here. I can't believe I'm even holding it, to be honest.
Where are your white gloves at?
I didn't bring them. It's something I didn't think I'd have anytime soon. I was planning to set aside money for it and build it up and buy it. But seeing it in person, seeing it as minty as this is pretty incredible. So yeah, this capped off my experience this weekend. Really cool. So on to the next.
Alright, fellas, what's going on? So first up, I got, I'm counting this as a pickup since I was given this weekend, a belated birthday gift from Mr. Tyler, the Grandia HD collection on PS4 for Lunar Run. Very excited to have this. Games I plan on playing eventually for sure. I got, at the store, found it the day before we went for the convention, on their wall of buy one, get one free, a complete Halo 2. And a complete Oblivion Game of the Year edition, so the version that has all the DLC and all that. It's super, super thick, has the map, all that fun stuff, so excited to have that, because sometimes the maps are usually missing. Also, found it, I got a first print, fully complete in box, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. Very excited about this. There's 2 items that I wanted to get this weekend that were goal items, and this is one of them. And I did end up getting the other one at the convention. So what I got at the convention, I'll show first, is just kind of a bunch of random cheaper PS1 and PS2 games. I don't even really know what they are. Cardinal Sin, I just thought it looked cool and I never heard of it, and it was $5. Same with this, $10. Assault Retribution. Giants Citizen Kabuto, only $5 as well. For $2, first party Sony game. Primal. No Manny in this one. No Manuel. But for $2, how could you say no? For only $10, what are y'all laughing at? We got Maximo. Very excited about this. The homeboy Christian has been streaming this. Or not streaming this, playing this. Have you been streaming this?
Not streaming.
Playing it, though. So, and he told me it was good, so I figured I'd pick it up because it was a good price. And then this is the weirdest thing ever. And I'm going to make everyone angry by saying this counts for the PS2 set. This is Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp, a PlayStation 2 compatible DVD. ESRB logo counts for the set.
Show me the inside, please.
Alright, so the inside, it's a DVD, and it comes with a manual, and it comes in the PS2 case. This counts for the set. If you don't get it for the set, you're a coward. Last up, the final game that I wanted most when I found out I was coming to this convention. This was my number one goal game I wanted. I was like, this is what I'm going to get. And the second we walked in there, the second booth we go to, Tyler goes, hey, come here. And we find JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on the Dreamcast. Very, very nice condition. I was able to talk him down a little bit, so I got it under price charting value. Super excited to own this. This was the first piece of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure media we got in the West, and I am a JoJo fanatic, so I'm super excited to finally own this game because it is the superior version between the PS1 Dreamcast version, and I just love JoJo's. So that is what I got.
Nice.
But
Alright, I got a lot of crap, but I got a lot of quality and a lot of quantity. Let's start with these four. You've heard from these other guys about the buy one, get one wall. I got another Rayman Origins for the collection that I didn't have for $360. Forza Motorsport 3, these are CIB beauties. We got a game I've been wanting to play, Dante's Inferno. We got Fable 2. Never gonna play that. And then the best thing from Found It yesterday was this absolutely stunning Metroid, $150. I had to kind of debate if I wanted it, but this has been a collecting goal for like 2 years. I'm really freaking happy that I got it. And yeah, it's a Circle Seal early print.
We basically had to drag this man by his feet to buy it. Don't let him fool you.
We're gonna go through those now. So Brennan's gonna hand me. Okay, we're at the convention now. There's a booth with $3 games. I always talk about on my channel. I just want like $1, $2, $3 games, especially if they're CIB. I'm not gonna buy loose sports crap, but if I can get CIB stuff, I don't care how garbage it is, like freaking Hyper Sonic Extreme complete in box for $3. Sign me the heck up. Rabbids Alive and Kicking, probably my first and last Connect game. We got Troy Aikman Football CIB. Sports Garbage CIB.
Sports garbage CIB.
Oh, did I pronounce it wrong? We have NFL 95 CIB. We got Zoop.
Zoop.
Can I get a Zoop?
Zoop. Zoop.
We got Risk. Everything I'm showing is $3. Hitman 2, $3. My first Odyssey game and my last Odyssey game. Armored Encounter and Sub Chase.
I have like 10 of them.
Okay, these were not $3. Those were.
We're in the $5 pile now.
Hang on. $3, we got Blastworks. That's a game. Motocross Mania 3 and Triggerman. Doesn't feel like there's a manual, but there is. Yeah, so this was a $5 pickup. So Craig got those really cool PS1 and PS2 games. I also got PS1 and PS2 games. They weren't cool, but ODT Escape or Die Trying. I bet you've never heard of this, and you'll never hear of it again after this video. We got, for $1 whole, Superstar Dance Club. Be jealous of that.
I am jealous because I was going to grab it and you beat me to it.
Craig made me buy this. Pandemonium, $15. It's like $30, maybe $25. Thanks, Craig.
It's also on the end gauge, just saying.
Little crap. Oh, we got more $3 crap. Super Battle Tank 2. Hoops. We got a lot of words. Skiing and snowboarding Tommy Moe's Winter Extreme. Al Unser Jr. Turbo Racing. Oh man, the best pickup of the day, quite possibly. All jokes aside, this was $3, and I was like, do I really need this junk? And the answer was yes. This is Atari Conversational French for the Atari 400 and 800 computers. It's actually pretty sick. It came with 5 tapes, and this is ancient stuff right here. And it's really stupid, but it's really cool to me.
The language has evolved since that came out.
I really think that is the pickup of the weekend just because of how weird it is.
For $3.
For $3.
Crash Purple was $10. This was my first pickup at the convention. It came with the cartridge and the box. This is probably one of my favorite pickups, top 3 for sure. I didn't know this was a thing on PS2. This is a special edition of Spider-Man 3. Came with a slipcover. It has a bonus disc inside, and it also has a lenticular Spider-Man 3 thing in here that's super cool. And it's just like it's never been touched. It's like someone unsealed this and then never looked at it again. It is incredibly clean. I paid $20 for it. I'm really happy about that. Before the con, I got 3 Intellivision games for absolutely no reason. PGA Golf. We got bowling and we got boxing. The cool thing is that they actually have the overlays for the freaking controllers. I'm never going to buy an Intellivision game without the overlays, and I probably could put a period after I'm never going to buy another Intellivision game. Last 2 things are super good. Keep an eye out for Made of Skur, or don't, because it's just trash on the Xbox.
But it's rare trash.
Rare trash. No, I've heard it's a good game. Jokes aside. And then I got Pokemon Puzzle League for $110. It was like a special attachment to the seller. This was like her childhood copy, and
Oh god, why'd you take that?
yeah. She was like, there goes the last of my N64.
You're like, sick, now it's mine.
And then Chris was like, would you do 100?
Low baller.
I did offer 100. She said no. And then I got this because I have the box and manual for $5.
That's awesome. I think that was the last one. We got
You went through all that GameCube
a
stuff?
big pickup.
Well, I had so many games we had to take a commercial break, but we're back. I am collecting the GameCube set for some stupid reason, and here's a bunch of sports garbage that I got. Most of them were $2. All of them are CIB. Madden 08, for some reason, $18. Don't be like me, kids. Here you go.
Excellent.
Here.
It's like stealing thing to Indiana Jones.
As the official spokesperson for Aiden, he did get quite literally a steal. For $999.99, we got
They're talking down to 800.
what's it called? That's right. We talked it down to 800. He did. Eminem's Kart Racing. The sticker means it's real. Okay.
All right, so we're all getting in the shot.
Christian.
Christian.
Put your angle your head over this so your hair's in the
Sit on
back.
my lap.
All right, so we had a great time at Retro Palooza. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, we got a whole lot of crap in this room now. But I had a good time. You all had a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Great time.
Great time.
Aiden was killing it the whole time. He can barely stand up how much fun he was having. But, yep, thanks for watching, and see you next time. You ready to go? Are you still unpacking shit?
You got so much garbage, dude.